For Chelsea, it's important to say that it's true that what was reported in France by Foot Mercato that they tried to sign Amadou Onana from Everton. They had an approach with Everton and with the player, but at the moment, not easy at all. Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio Romano here. We are entering into the final days of the transfer window, and so it's important to explain what's going to happen in the next days, what's going on right now with some secrets, with some concrete move. It's about Chelsea, it's about Tottenham. Let's see what happens at Man United, Arsenal, and more. So let's jump into it together. And so guys, while I'm speaking, Tottenham are closing on the deal for Porro from Sporting. One of the stories told you here on the channel for a long time. Now the agreement is really close. We are discussing about the final details of this deal, so I will keep you posted on all the latest. But Tottenham and Sporting are really close for 45 million euros. They're discussing about the installments of the deal, but Porro already said yes to Tottenham, contract till 2028. So everything is ready, just waiting for the final details, and then it will be here we go for Porro. So let's wait for these details. Also important to say that Tottenham, alongside I think Arsenal and maybe some other club, could be part of the deadline surprises. Yes, because Tottenham are not done yet on the market. It doesn't mean that they are 100% signing a new player after Danjuma and after Pedro Porro, but Tottenham are still exploring the market. Tottenham are still looking at opportunities, at options. So the situation is open around Tottenham, and deadline surprises are possible for the Spurs. I would keep an eye also on Arsenal, because Arsenal are keeping an eye on midfield opportunities. Let's see what happens with Fresneda. We know this player is wanted by Arsenal and Borussia Dortmund, but no decision made yet. But for the midfielder, Arsenal are exploring options, are exploring the market, because El Neni is now injured. They need a player in that position. Also Arteta was very clear, and so Ed, the director, is keeping an eye on options for Arsenal in the midfield. So keep an eye on them for the new midfielder of Arsenal in case they will find the right opportunity. So no guarantee of new signing, but Tottenham, Arsenal are exploring the market. And I would keep an eye, of course, on Chelsea. We know they are busy on many things. Let's see also what happens with Manchester United, because Erik ten Hag wants the club to be ready in case there will be an opportunity, but at the moment is not guaranteed at all that Man United will invest again on the market, also due to the situation of the Glazers trying to sell the club. About Chelsea, for sure they will be busy in the next days. They will return with a new bid for Malo Gusto, the right back of Lyon, after the opening big 20 million euros turned down. Chelsea will be back. Chelsea will try again. They have an agreement with the player, so Chelsea want Malo Gusto to create competition, of course, with Reece James waiting for him to be 100% back from his injury. And then for Chelsea, it's important to say that it's true that what was reported in France by Foot Mercato that they tried to sign Amadou Onana from Everton. They had an approach with Everton and with the player, but at the moment not easy at all, because the player at the moment is not 100% keen on leaving the club in a difficult situation. But also important to say that Everton want to keep Onana, so not easy at the moment. But Onana is not the only one. Chelsea are speaking to many midfielders. I told you a few days ago that with Enzo we had many rumors, but Chelsea are not back in negotiations for Enzo as of now. Then let's see what happens in the next days. We always mentioned Caicedo as one of the names in the list, but is not easy at all at the moment to reach an agreement with Brighton, because they want to keep the player. And so let's see what's next for Chelsea after this Onana deal. Really complicated. About Chelsea, I also wanted to clarify that Kai Havertz is not leaving the club in January. This is something that will be discussed in the summer. A lot of rumors about Bayern, but Bayern in January are not going for Havertz, and Chelsea in January at the moment for these final days are not working on any deal to sell Kai Havertz. So this is the expectation also for the next few days of the January transfer window. For Manchester United, I wanted to say about Jadon Sancho that we heard a lot of stories, but the priority for Man United is to have him back with the first team. I mean, in the game time when he will be 100% ready. This is why he was not available in the last few games, even if he's back in training with the squad. Erik ten Hag, his coaching staff are working on and with Jadon Sancho. They want him to be 100% ready on a mental point of view, on the physical point of view, so the market is not a solution. As of now, they want to protect the player and to have Sancho for the second part of the season in very good conditions. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on these stories. Many stories on the market about Havertz, about Onana, but also about the deadline surprises. Let me know what you think could be the deadline surprise. I wait for your comments. Here as always, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell guys. As always, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!